Ahoy there, and welcome back to Maritime Minutemen. So I'm at Spectacle Island again. We've put together this nice B&B, bed and breakfast here for our guests to enjoy. Another lovely bit of commerce for the Minutemen, and another reason for passengers to take a trip on the Obsidian and enjoy this wonderful experience that the Minutemen have to offer. Yeah, so I think the first thing that we'll check out is our distillery.
All systems are a go, sir.
Yeah, so along with manufacturing food, weapons, ammunition, barges at our Nordhagen Beach shipping yard and factory. The Minutemen are now producing wine and brandy. Thanks to ezefallout, he completely nailed this operation, in my opinion. I'll always leave a link to ezefallout's channel in my description, but I'll also leave a link to one of his videos where he actually came up with this idea. So thank you for that, ezefallout. So yeah, we've got our distillery here. We're actually using mute fruit to make our wine. We don't actually grow any mute fruit on the island. Yeah, as soon as we start growing crops and such, that's when we're going to have raiders show up, which we certainly don't want here. So we have our fermentation tank here. And we've also got our stills as well, if we want to take it up a notch and turn some of our wine into brandy. Yeah, it seems to be fermenting quite well, as we can see there. Yeah, we've got some hay bales here for packing as well. Obviously, we don't want any spills or broken bottles. And yeah, we're just storing our wine in some of these crates, just to let it age a little bit first. Put this little bottling area together as well. Obviously, I just use these conduit pipes, put that together, connected it to the tap on this tank. Yeah, so it just looks like we're bottling up some liquor there. And over here we have a little sampling area for our guests. Come and sample some of our wine and our brandy. Yeah, just another little element for them to enjoy during their stay at our little resort here. We come up here as well. We've yeah, just got this little lookout area for our visitors to enjoy, a bit of scenery and such. And we've actually got the Warwick family staying with us at the moment. They're currently taking a bit of a walk around the island. Certainly enjoying their stay here, and I think they'll definitely be back. Looks like Roger's doing a little bit of fishing there. And the kids are playing some board games.
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find
And
it.
yeah, we've got some fishing racks around here, lobster cages and such. There's some wild gourd blossom there as well. And as you can see, yeah, we've gone to a lot of effort to ensure that our guests have a variety of fruit, produce, choice, choose from. And yeah, if we head on into the B&B, this is Rachel. She looks after our bed and breakfast for us, looks after our guests and does a wonderful job of that. Very well organised, as you can see. Everything stored neatly away in its place. Got her kitchen there, cooking up some food and such for our guests. Yeah, some first aid up here in case any of our guests come across any scratches or cuts. Certainly well prepared. Got some toys here as well. If any of our guests want to bring their children along. Yeah, some toys there for sale.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
And if we come through here, it looks like Rachel's cooked up some lunch for the Warwicks when they return from their walk. Yeah, we've got some more of the native flora that grows on the island here. Some more gourd blossom, carrot flower. I think that's some wild razor grain there as well. Got a slot machine there as well for our guests to enjoy. And yeah, this is our deluxe bedroom. Taken a lot of care to keep everything aesthetic. Television there for our guests to enjoy, or if they want to listen to some music. Yeah, very comfortable bedding as well. Yeah, so that's our deluxe suite. Over here we have our bathroom. Our guests want to have a shower or yeah, freshen up a little bit. Yeah, very comfortable setup. This whole area is also undercover. So yeah, it gives our guests the experience of being outside when they're actually not outside. Yeah, so if we have any rad storms or rain or, you know, it's a bit windy, they can certainly still come out here and enjoy the gardens or the pool. Yeah, small swimming pool there for our visitors to enjoy, especially now that the weather's warming up. I think we're going to see quite a bit of business here for the Minutemen. Yeah, so that's our pool. Over here we have our vending machines, compliments of our Nordhagen food processing plant, and a little bit of help from the Cabot family, who fortunately kept a lot of that pre-war packaged food that we were able to copy. Yeah, so nice variety of snacks there for our guests. Beverages. Yeah, so that's our vending area. Got some more of the native flora here that grows on the island, mixed in with our ornamental plants here. Also got a bar as well for our guests to enjoy a drink. Looks like Roger's got the cigars out as well. Wood heater. And if we come over here, we have our standard beds where Wally and Janie are staying at the moment. Again, I've tried to ensure that everything's pleasing to the eye. And yeah, we've tried to afford every luxury that we can to our guests. Yeah, so that's our standard suite. And I think we'll take a bit of a brief tour of this bed and breakfast and our distillery at night. Yeah, we've actually given Warwick's a special rate, and I'm sure they'll most certainly be back here. And now for the night tour. So thanks for joining us on this tour of our B&B and distillery. think Piper and I are certainly going to have our work cut out for us when we're not off rescuing settlements and such. Obviously, Rachel will be giving us a bit of a hand here with our wine and brandy off season when she's not looking after our guests and such. We're actually getting another shipment of mute fruit delivered courtesy of Preston in his mini freighter, which I'm sure some of you are familiar with if you've watched my prior videos on that. As I said earlier, we don't grow any mute fruit on the island. We certainly don't want to be attracting raiders and such. Yeah, so as I always say, if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the tour, want to see more of the videos, ships, tutorials and such, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.